Hello and welcome to Retro Cars Reborn. I'm Lee and this is the garage. If you were watching some of my later videos, you'll now know that the lovely Mark II Escort is a piece of shit. The 2.8 Capri is on hold because for some reason my welder just won't stop leaking gas, and I'm not buying any more of these little hobby tanks because they are absolutely useless. So yeah, this is going to be a vlog to the garage. Not done one of those in a while. So as you can see, the garage is an absolute mess. Again, all I ever seem to be doing here is tidying up. I've started to do a lot of work on the 205 GTI because it doesn't want as much work as the 2.8, definitely not as much as the Escort needs, and you know, I've got all the metal in the world, look, because this is one of its older doors that's all rotted out at the bottom, and you know, you just cut a nice piece out, weld it back into the Peugeot, and it's still Peugeot. This just shows you how many of those bottles I've gone through. And yeah, I was just using straight CO2. I did some with when I first went to gas. I used the argon on its own, which apparently was the worst thing I could have done. CO2 on its own ain't too bad, but hopefully I'm going to change to the Argoshield now instead, which is a mix between the two. Apparently it's so much better for welding with, less spatter and less grinding involved. Now, as you can see, I've done a little bit of tidying up to make some space. I've covered the Escort up because it's shameful. Shameful! I have made it so I can't actually get in this side of the garage though. Still don't know what to do with these bottles. I wanted to, I don't know, kind of make some like fake missile looking things, put some little fins on them and a capped end, I don't know, like Stark Industries down the side or something. But it's a little bit of progress. I'm just blocking myself in, that's the problem. There's loads and loads of stuff. But there is one thing. I'm going to run over to that now. And I have an argon gas supply, so I'm no longer having to buy those stupid little bottles. And yep, it's still not leaked out anywhere, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I got that from Gas Direct, and they did supply it to my residential area as well, which I was kind of thinking that they wouldn't have done that, you see. But no, rang them up, had a word with them. They asked me what I was going to be using it for. I said I'm just, you know, using it to restore my own projects, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. So no business account needed, no business name needed, no business anything. So yeah, they supplied it to a residential area because obviously my garage is attached to my house, which is behind this wall and this door. So yeah, I can now weld to my heart's content, because I don't see that running out anytime soon, especially with the amount of welding that's left on this, which you know, looks terrible, but it really isn't too bad. Just all these little tiny holes that are more of a pain than anything. So we're just down to a box and parts to go in the shed, a box of recycling, a box of polythene, a box of stuff to go on eBay for sale, because it's all from projects that I never finished or no longer have. Pinky's door can stay there for a bit. I've already started using the Escort as somewhere to put car parts, which is what I didn't want to happen, but I don't want to leave the Peugeot's bumpers out in the horrible British weather, because I mean, just look what the sun has done to them anyway. They should be that grey, they're now this grey. See, just destroys them. But they need painting and whatever when it comes to getting restored anyway. Or you know what, I might even, because this one was already painted black, I might just paint them black, who knows. The problem is the Peugeot is phase 1 or phase 1.5 GTI, so all the trim is this horrible grey anyway. So yeah, I might just paint it. So yeah, so we're pretty much got a nice clean area here now, and the reason for that is this engine, it's in this corner. We've got to get it out, build a nice little rig for it to sit on, get all the wiring, which is in this box and this box, because it's an entire wiring loom, ECU and keys. Because I think I'm going to start doing the Caprice engine upgrade to the Toyota engine, so I need somewhere to be able to work on it, and right down here will be fine. So on that note, I don't think there's any point in revealing any more of my plans in this video. So with that, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, and yeah, next video coming soon.